Welcome back to part 2 of the VSP Google Forms. So right now we're going to find our form again. So back in my Google Drive, I have found the VSP form that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, the Google form. And I entered some data. And so as you'll notice now that my form has 4 responses. So you have questions and responses. So we're going to go ahead and click on the responses. And I took some fake data for my student Max, and it's going to give me some summary responses, which look like graphs. So if I scroll down, I filled it out on 2 Mondays, AM and PM, and this is how Max is doing with eye contact and cooperating and listening. So there's some summary data. Here's the number of prompts that he took. So that's just some good kind of overall summary data for you. The other piece that you can look at is each individual entry. You can click on the one that says individual, and there's one of 4, and you can go in and see exactly what was entered for which day and time. You can just toggle through those. So there's the second entry made on that date at that time. That's what was entered. And so you're welcome to do that as well. The third way of looking at the data would be this spreadsheet right here that says create a spreadsheet. And so we're going to create a new spreadsheet, and we're going to call it, it's going to name it for us. It's going to say the same name as the form, except it's going to have in parentheses responses. We're going to go ahead and create that. And now it's going to pull up a spreadsheet for us of our Google form. And so it'll timestamp everything that we put in, and then it has all of the data that we put in. And so this is just another way to look at it. So if you're somewhat, proficient at either Googling how to write a formula or writing formulas for Google Sheets, you can do a very easy tally here and count the number of prompts. You can color code things for always or never or something like that. So that's in a different lesson, or we can come out and help you with that. But that's just 3 different ways to look at the data. So to recap, the first one is to look at the summary data on the response side, right, for the graphs. The other is to look at each individual piece. So if you're having a problem day or something like that, you're looking for triggers. And the third way would be the sheets. And those are the 3 different ways you can look at your data.